Hi, it's Stephen here from Ted's World of Imaging, getting you Teducated about interior photography. Whether as a hobby or for professional purposes, photographing an interior space is tricky business. Some obstacles to overcome when shooting indoors include lighting issues, cramped spaces, and framing large rooms in a single shot. Here are some tips which we've compiled to help you on your journey to becoming a master of the interior space. Get down or get on up. Shoot from a different perspective. Determining what details you want to capture in your photograph is the first important decision you need to make when setting up your camera. This can be anything from the architecture of the building or the impressive artworks on the wall. With a clear goal in mind, you can go about deciding the best perspective to shoot from, which ultimately will lead you to fulfilling your brief. Don't be afraid to squat down low or shoot up, or get up a stepladder to angle your camera down. That will result in the best image. But if you're going down this route, please remember safety first. Select your lighting carefully. Deciding on what type of lighting best suits your space is another decision you need to come to early on in your shoot. But deciding is one thing, implementing this decision is another thing entirely. Natural lighting can be remarkably beautiful when utilized well, but you'll usually find the need to introduce artificial light of some sort. A mixture of the two is often the most successful option. Dark and moody or bright and high key. Choose the best fit for your interior and you can dictate the mood of your shoot. Choose the perfect interior lens. Often an interior is so feature-filled, you'll find yourself struggling to fit it all in. You can either break it up, shooting separate photos of each feature, or you can capture the essence of the entire room through careful lens selection. Wide-angle lenses will give you the ability to explore the latter technique, providing a wider field of view, as well as making a room appear larger than it actually is. It's not always possible to fit everything into one photograph, but with a wider lens on your camera, you can have a fighting chance. Use a tripod. This is a necessity when shooting indoors. Camera shake is common when shooting indoors, thanks to the slower shutter speeds that are often required. The simplest and most effective way to eliminate this is by using a tripod. Tripods come in a variety of shapes and sizes. They're also handy for improving your compositions and straightening the lines in your images. If you are choosing a budget tripod, just make sure you go for one that is sturdy enough to handle the weight of your kit. With your camera mounted on a tripod, you can also use a remote control to cut out any of the bumps that can be caused by you operating the camera. Our last tip for mastering interior photography is style your home carefully before you start shooting. No one enjoys cleaning up, but your space must be neat and tidy before you go about photographing it. Clumsily placed items or untidy surfaces may seem like minor things, but they'll distract your viewers and spoil your pictures. If this is a professional job, you can hire a professional cleaner and stylist for your shoot, but if you're cleaning it yourself, a quick tidy and reshuffle of decor can go a long way. Want to know more? Head to teds.com.au/blog or keep updated by subscribing to Teds on YouTube or following Teds on Instagram at Teds_cameras for all the latest Teducation. You can also join Club Ted to stay updated on the latest news and content, as well as be eligible for all the Club Ted only offers. See you soon.